Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the stream. I am Evie, and we are joined by five friends. Missy, who plays the Kalashtar Paladin Satara. Hi, Missy.
They are muted.
Oh. We are joined by... Oh no, they're gone!
You scared them away again? Jeez.
She's known me for years. Why would I scare her?
I'm sorry. That was maybe a little mean. But
Discord will not let me unmute. That's so weird. Okay, but I'm here now. Jeez, I want to mute the other way. But hi.
Yeah, Discord's just weird in general these days. We're also joined by Peroxide, who plays human Dr. John Smith.
Might also be a wizard.
Might also be a cleric. Who knows? We're joined by Maceofspades, who plays Cheraru, the Wildfire Druid.
Indeed.
And Sume, who plays the goblin-hating goblin or Drake-warded Ranger Mizani.
And his best friend, Libra.
Yes. So we last left off, since it's been 2 weeks, holy crap. Or was it 3?
Dude, it feels like 3.
Yeah, 3.
It's been a while.
So the party dropped off Glassstaff, Lardo Albrecht, attended his trial, watched him get 10 years of prison time, and was asked by Daggle Neverember to help out his agents if they find one in distress who hadn't been able to contact them. And they found him. One was dead with an eye. After examining and speaking the magic words, the eye has led them to a crypt full of cultists.
Well, we haven't seen a single cultist yet.
Yeah.
So we don't know what it's full of.
But they did find
Allegedly full of cultists.
They did find a ghost, and they found the shield that Sildar promised them, only to learn that the shield was cursed, but the ghost, learning its name, was became a lot more talkative, and uncursed the shield, so instead of a shield of missile attraction, it's now just a normal +1 shield. And
Neat.
And we never actually learned it was cursed until it got uncursed, so there's that too.
Yep. So you guys have explored everywhere except the northeast, because that's a waterway that you guys decided not to go because you came from the hidden passage to the southeast. You explored the northwest, so now you have the southwest. Also, sorry if I'm weird. I'm very tired.
Completely unacceptable.
I'm sorry.
So, how could you do this?
How could this happen to us?
To me.
We made our mistakes.
Alright, well. What is down this hallway?
So you have
Might as
two
well look
options. You
before
could go
we
back
do.
to the spot that's got the water from the place that Sume just pinged. Thank you. Or you could go to the opposite direction instead.
Roughly the passage Mizani is standing in front of.
I mean, that's a good spot.
How about we head this way and see how far it goes?
Yeah, sure.
It may be yet another crypt.
Well, that sounds cryptic. Let's go.
The hallway.
Alright, you guys stealthy?
No.
Not
I'm not.
particularly. I don't think we're very good at it.
No, we're
I'm the
not
best.
very good at it.
Alrighty.
I'm the best at it, and I have like a +3.
Oh, I have a +4.
Yeah, we're all pretty good at stealth, right, guys?
Alright.
Well, I mean,
No
you
one
could be good at
suspects the
stealth.
goat.
I'm amazing at it.
Yes, with your -2 and disadvantage. To be fair, Cheraru could make us good at stealth.
This is
There's
true.
a large chamber.
This map doesn't have a grid function because I can move anywhere.
Yeah, just use the
How-
The
grid that's
DM just
on
sort
the
of gave
floor.
up on it.
That was, yeah. Oh,
Alright.
it's definitely been longer than an hour.
Mizani,
I already
as-
used Pass Without a Trace at the
Mizani,
beginning.
as you enter, what was
Oh.
once a serene crypt now lies in ruin. 2 chipped stone pillars brace the vaulted ceiling. Tombs are cracked open and reanimated corpses prowl the room. At the center of the room's back wall is a dirty and desecrated shrine bearing the image of a blank scroll. And I need everybody to roll initiative as 8 zombies turn around and... Whoa.
That was a lot there, John.
You just saw that. And now he's just randomly ambling.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Satara!
Well, what happens
I'm running
there?
away.
Satara
I'm
bugged
running
out.
away. That's too
Alright,
many.
you're going to get attacked by whatever's in the water now.
Okay, John has stopped moving.
Never.
Alright, I need everybody to roll initiative as 8 zombies turn around and start to charge at you.
Oh no, they're charging us?
Oh, lovely. Ah.
I can accept
Nice.
that. That's decent.
Nice follow.
That is a solid initiative.
Yeah.
No. Inspiration.
Are you sure? You can just sort of
Hey,
vibe
yeah,
to the
that's-
song for a little while.
That
It
is
is
a
a-
pretty good initiative.
Yeah.
Double your last one.
Yeah. Exactly double, in fact.
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget, Mizani, you are still under the effects of my gift of alacrity.
Oh, I am?
Add a D8 to your initiative.
I'm not sure it matters, but sure.
Hey, it's for posterity at this point.
I thought
You
that was.
could.
There we go, 27. I don't think a zombie can do that.
I thought you only cast it out yourself, John.
Oh no, I'm running out of uses for my first levels, so I cast it on Mizani as well because if he goes quick, it's good.
Okay. Oh, is the music too loud?
No,
No, like I said, I'm just vibing with it.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard this one yet.
Yeah.
I feel like I have,
Something
but
I like it.
It's called
I'm with it.
80s Action by Kevin McLeod.
Kevin McLeod.
Alright, I'm just going to just
I
roll these zombies as a batch initiative.
Ah, yes,
Yeah,
I remember when this tune was brand new.
What's Sume?
Nothing. As you should.
12.
I mean, that's moderately fast for zombies.
Yeah. They're faster than Satara.
To be fair, a lot of things are faster than Satara.
Yeah. Pretty slow.
Nothing personal, Satara, but it's just the truth.
Yeah.
Don't get close to me or I hit you. Nah.
We will need to cut them down.
Good news is that you've dealt with zombies before, so you know what to do.
Indeed. Hit them.
Really hard. Alrighty. Mizani, you're up first.
Well, I've got a Zom 3 in my face.
You do.
So let's go ahead and do the thing.
Also, don't forget, for the marshals, aka Satara and Sume, your Mizani, you guys are level 5, so you get 2 attacks per round.
Just making sure I don't want to do anything with my bonus action besides the Libre.
Yeah, that hits. Woo! Big damage.
Now
One
do
over
it again.
3. Yeah,
Still
that
hits,
hits.
but I don't think that crits.
Nope.
And unfortunately, I don't think Libra can see to add a little bit of fire to it.
Oh, it survives with 1 HP. Let's go. I'm dead 42. It's not you chop this thing's head off, but it's still alive and moving.
Such a nuisance.
They are.
And Mizani whistles. And Libra comes in. Sort of worming through between people's legs and such.
His speed's 35.
His speed is 40.
Oh,
Okay.
And he will... take a nap.
Like I said, I'm digging this music. That hits.
At number 3, just...
5.
Yes, that is correct.
Well, Libra manages to get the kill on Zombie 3.
Grabs its ankle and shakes it until it falls over and stops moving.
Yep.
And he sticks his tongue out because it tastes awful.
Oh, yeah. Alright. It is now John's turn. John, you see dead
Right.
people. Again.
Again, I see dead people.
And you need to make them deader.
Yes. Well. I mean, they're all kind of weirdly spread out, so like AoEs are just gonna be kind of weird.
Yeah.
Oh well. I am going to cast a Scorching Ray.
Alright, which one?
So, one for 1, 1 for 2, and 1 for 4.
Okay.
So for 1,
That hits.
for 2,
That also hits.
and for 4.
That definitely
Okay, good.
hits.
Alright, damage for 1, damage for 2, damage for 4.
6, 8, 11.
And that is... I will just get out of the way, so I'll just move here.
Probably for the best.
Hopefully Satara has their mace cocked.
They do. It is out and it is lit, so it is ready to banish the undead when it gets to their turn.
In 5 years.
But for now, it's Cheraru's turn.
Ah, yes. Seeing what John did, he strikes up that druidic pipe, and wouldn't you believe it, he's gonna also cast Scorching Ray.
My god, I don't believe it.
Same targets, 1, 2, and 4.
Yeah, I like the sound of that, so let me go ahead and actually hit the dang spell instead of the description.
That hits.
I lost the spell. I am slow today.
Yeah, just roll a hit for all 3. You do damage afterwards. You have a
Okay.
plus
Yeah,
8
but
to hit. The only way you can miss is if you roll a natural 1.
Consistency.
Yeah, all 3 hit.
1, 2, 3.
I would have laughed if it was another 4.
That would have been pretty funny.
No. Yeah, 3-1, 3-1, 3-2.
So 1 is taken 12, 2 is taken... 1 is taken 10, 2 is taken 12, and 3 has taken 16.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it is time for this. Is that your turn there, Cheraru? 'Cause you still
Nope,
have
it's not.
Bonnie.
Yep. And go on ahead, Satara. And Bami will enter the room and then fly 10 feet upward once they enter the room. And then spit a flame seed at Zomb 1.
That
24 to hit.
definitely hits.
They just
Okay.
make the noise like they're spitting up a hairball.
Oh, God.
4 points of fire damage.
That takes them to a blazing 14 damage.
And that
Alright.
will be everything.
It is now the zombie's turn.
You know, this sounds less like an action song and more like the song you play when you're in a long car ride with exposition.
Right.
Yeah, kind of. doesn't
It kind of looks like a Hotline Miami song.
I was thinking more.
It's not bad. I like it. It's just
I was thinking more Cyberpunk 2077.
that's not 80s enough.
Alrighty, let's go. That is a 6. John, that misses.
Yeah, that misses.
Did you know that misses?
I did.
Go. Let's go try to hit you, Mizani. That's an 18 to hit.
That's a miss.
So I'm gonna try to hit Libra. That's an 18 to hit Libra.
That does hit Libra. Just barely.
That is 5 bludgeoning damage. That because Zombie 5 is the range of Libra. We'll hit Libra again for an 18.
Also hits.
Another 5 bludgeoning damage.
This consistency is worrisome.
Well, that's not a natural 20, but it is a 19 on the die for a 22.
That's a hit.
Another 5 points of bludgeoning damage on Libra.
Alright, that's half his HP.
That's not where I wanted to go. There we go. Alright, that's it of their turn. Satara, you're up. You hear the mistakable sounds of Libra getting smacked. How
Oh, no.
dare they?
I don't like that.
You can't stay where Bobby is, because Bobby is 2 feet up into the air.
If need be, I can kind of offset
okay.
her just a little bit so you know that space is available.
You see zombies. You have a base that does a
see
lot of
zombies?
damage to zombies.
I'm gonna mace this zombie too. The Lightbringer. There you are.
Yeah, that
Ooh.
hits.
Dang, okay.
8 points of damage. This thing is still alive.
Wow.
Hang on.
Where's Libra at the end?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, that is disappointing.
Darn.
It is still alive, but just barely.
Oh, well, I guess that's my turn.
Sad part is Libra's AC actually increased this level.
Yeah, they were rolling really high on him. Alright, Satara, you got one more hit left.
Oh, shoot, I forgot.
Yeah, you're level 5. You can attack
yeah,
twice
level
in
5.
a round.
Alright, well, Zom 2, goodbye. That's all I gotta say. Another Saints hit.
Yeah. Zom 2 is dead because it only had 1 HP left.
And it doesn't get its sword save because it's radiant damage.
Yes, indeedy.
Why do you keep rolling ones on me?
But yeah, now it's my turn. Now it's done.
Also, Satara, don't forget you are now in a range to use your protection reaction if one of these things managed to get a hit off.
Against John or Mizani.
Or, yeah. Speaking of which, Mizani, it's your turn. It's Satara's finished.
Indeed. Mizani step over Zombie 3 and start slashing at Zombie 4.
Yeah, I can just...
Fortunately, Zombie 3 is in the foreground, so...
I'll just start cleaning some of these up. Alrighty.
Slashy, slashy.
Ooh. Well, let's roll the nat 20 first. Yeah, you
I think
kill
that
it.
kills it.
It only had 6 health left.
Can I move the other hit onto...
6? Sure. 6,
I was
5,
gonna
or
say
7.
5.
Okay, 5? Yeah, that works. Jesus. 11. Yeah, at this level, zombies are honestly just more annoying than a threat.
And Libra will take the dodge action this time.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That will be all.
Alright, John, there's a zombie in front of you, but there are 3 dead zombies on the ground. Hooray!
There are. Well, are they zombies if they're dead, or are they just corpses?
Corpses.
Corpses.
Former
gotcha.
zombies.
Former zombies.
And
Retired.
if the DM doesn't understand how this works, free zombies too.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna hit this one with shocking grasp because it's right there.
That hits.
6.
Your 6 is still up.
But hey,
Oh,
it can't
gross.
take opportunity attacks.
Exactly.
No, it can't, which is why I'm going to leave it. I'm gonna go over here. This seems like a better place to be.
You just poke him with your shocky hand.
Yeah, I just poke
Walk
him.
away.
Can't... Yeah. How I leave most social encounters.
Alrighty. John, is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright. Cheraru, you're up.
Sure thing. As silly as it is, kind of just wants to poke around the corner for a quick hot second. Oh, excuse me, Satara. And then just kind of create bonfire under Zom, like, say, 6.
Alrighty.
Need a dexterity saving throw.
That's a 17.
Yeah, that actually saves.
It rolled a natural 19. -2.
Damn. Okay, doke. Then just steps back a step. Go for it, Bommy. As flies in right about here with Zom 8-5. And then it will fiery teleport. About how tall is the roof again?
Let me check.
Because if we don't have a solid number, I'll just say 10 feet up in the
10
air.
feet high.
Excellent. Fiery teleport. So they both need to make a dexterity saving throws for me.
Alright, 1 second. I am currently getting to bonfire real quick. into...
This place will smell awful for months.
And this creature's for 8 and 5.
Oh, that was their rolls?
No, the zombies are...
That's which ones you're targeting.
Yeah, well, it's all that are within 5 feet of the teleporting creature. So it will
Since
be
you
8 and
didn't wanna
5 that...
hit
Yeah.
Me.
So yeah, it's 8 and 5.
Could have kind of jumped for 6, but I didn't want to risk hitting the Mizani.
8 first, that is 11 for 8, so he
That
fails. And 5s is a natural 20 for an 18, so it succeeds.
Oh, and looks like this spell's broken too. No, wait, no, it's right. Never mind.
Your proficiency bonus should be +3.
Now it rolled a
So
2, yeah. Okay. Yep, so 5 points of fire damage to the failing
Should
one.
be 6. It rolled a 3, and it's adding 2, but should be adding 3.
Oh, yeah, it is broken then. So 6 points of fire damage.
And 5 took nothing.
Roll 20. You are roll 20.
We love you, but sometimes you're drunk.
Just a little bit.
We tell you to go home, but we can't play without you, so...
Alrighty. Is that your turn there, Cheraru?
Yeah, that will be his turn.
Okay, Zombie 1! Hello, John.
Hi.
That is 22 to hit you.
22 just hits.
Yeah, that's a natural 19.
However,
Ooh!
and I mean this is a big however, I cast shield, making my armor class 23.
Okay, well, you're not taking max bludgeoning damage, then.
Yeah.
Which would have been 6.
My armor class is 18, shield is +5, that 22 misses.
Oh, sorry,
Didn't you have
not
a
max.
+1?
It just total 5.
Didn't you get plate armor for a base 18, and then you get +1 from the staff?
His plate armor
no, I
is
can't.
currently being reshaped to fit his body because it used to belong to his player.
Yeah, I'm still wearing splint.
Okay.
Satara also does not have plate armor because hers is also getting refitted. Alrighty, Zombie 5 is going to try it. Let's see, is Bomby within?
Oh, they are 10 feet up in the air.
They're at the ceiling.
Okay, so the Mizani is going to try to get hit. That's not going to hit.
If they target Libra, they have disadvantage because he's dodging.
Zombie, ooh, ow, fire. Yeah.
Does it take fire damage now?
Nope, only when it ends its turn. When it moves into the bonfire space for the first time, one turn, or ends its turn there, or when the bonfire has been conquered.
I think that's what he was reviewing earlier.
Yes.
Because the timing on it's a little weird.
Oh, even with advantage, that zombie misses you. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's gonna end for Libra. It's probably, yeah, that's not gonna hit. Yeah, you know what? That is an 18 to hit. That does not hit you, John.
No, it doesn't.
Alright, Satara. 2 zombies are accosting Mizani, 2 are accosting John. Technically, 3 are accosting Libra. Take your pick.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go right here. I'm really right here. That's too much.
I don't think you can reach the one that's hitting Libra.
Right go right here.
just above the bonfire, then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry that the grid is weird.
And then I'm going back. There.
Six zombs.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Well, we're just lucky they're not big zombs.
This is 6. This is a fresh one.
Can we do a infused trick?
A 10.
Right. 1 sec. Not a good day for me.
It is still up.
I want to smack it again so it goes down.
That hits.
Oh,
Yeah, it's dead.
very cool. It's like kind of cave its skull in.
You know, despite it just being a mace damage, Lightbringer is very helpful against these things.
Yeah, right.
It works.
Yeah, that's it. That's it for me.
Alright, Mizani, you are back up. The zombies are being thinned out, which is nice.
John, you can handle yourself, correct?
Usually.
The
I
only
will
way,
work on these.
the only way they can hit John is if they get a natural 20.
So if they do hit, it'll hurt. Probably.
Maybe.
Potentially, yeah.
Let's work on Zom number 7.
Alright, Zombie 7 is metaphorically still fresh. Oh man, that almost saw 20. Yeah, that hits.
9 damage. And again. For 14 damage.
Okay, 1 second. Oh god. Yeah, it did.
Gotta roll like a 19. Yeah, I would be surprised if it wasn't.
Yeah, you
And-
chopped it down to 13 health, and he did 14 damage. I was just like, that's wow. They would have to roll at least a 16 through 17.
And Libra will risk a nip at number 5. Number 5.
Yeah, that hits.
For 8 damage.
Five is still up. Alright, is that your turn, Mizani?
That will be all, yes.
John!
Yes.
There are now 2 trying to hit you.
There are.
Emphasis on the word trying.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing their best.
Are they, though?
Allegedly. I mean, I assume you're trying to kill me.
They are. What the DM is, it's not really showing up.
Well, anyways, I'm just going to cast a 2nd level magic missile and hit both of them with 2 missiles then.
Alright, so for Zom 1,
So for Zom 1, 7. For Zombie 2, 8.
okay, so Zom 1, that would be 2s. Zom 1 fails its undead fortitude and it dies. 8 took 8 damage. It is still up.
God, they are annoyingly persistent.
They're
That's my
zombies,
turn.
yeah. I don't put these things at max health because of their undead fortitude. Alrighty, Cheraru, it's your turn.
Okie doke.
Wait, unless
Well.
you guys wouldn't mind dealing with zombies at 33 health.
I mean,
We'll
no point.
snag a couple rocks off the ground and then not use magic stone. Use a normal sling to try and hit Zom 5.
Okay.
23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You slang that slang.
8. And then we're gonna bludgeon him right into the fire again.
1 second. First, I have to make sure that it succeeds with other fortitude. So that's 18. That is a failure. It
never mind.
bursts. It dies.
Uh-huh.
And then falls into the fire.
Yes.
Yeah. Huh.
It started to smell real bad
Neat.
now.
I mean, it didn't smell pleasant in here at first, I'm sure.
Go on, Bobby. Get him. Flame seed to Zom 8.
That hits.
Okay.
You get to burning.
6. Oh,
Just-
plus 3.
I just hear a bridge to Doria from DBCA going weird.
9 points of fire damage.
Ooh.
Just
Oh,
reeks up at the
natural
top of
20.
the thing.
It's still alive, but its undead fortitude kicks in. It's down to 1 health.
Fair enough.
Satara,
Unfortunately,
thing, Paladin.
it is Zombie 8's turn first. It's going to try.
Waiting.
That is a soft 20 to hit you, John.
A soft 20 to hit me, I will cast Shield.
Alright, Satara, you're
well, at
up.
least you didn't cast Nope.
Nope. You know what? It's real nice having 5 free shields a day.
5? I thought you had more than that.
No, it costs 2 charges on the staff. It's 1 charge for, let's see.
Mage
It is
armor.
1 charge for mage armor.
Which
And
doesn't
two
plan on
charges.
using.
No, because I just have regular armor.
Yep.
I mean, you could give someone else mage armor if they wanted it.
Hey, is mage armor a touch spell or is it a self spell?
You can give it to someone, it's just that I don't think anybody here would do it.
It's only a self spell if you're a warlock getting it through the invocation.
Yes, the staff has 10 charges. While holding it, you can spend the required charges to cast Mage Armor for 1 charge or Shield for 2 charges. The staff regains 1d6 plus 4 expended charges daily at dawn.
Yep.
So keep that in mind. You are down to
Yeah, I'm currently at 6 charges.
yep.
So I guess maybe it could benefit. Nah.
I guess technically it's better than what I have on.
I mean, Mage Armor is
Didn't you have,
13
like-
plus Dex mod, so
Yeah, my dex mod is plus 4.
that would be 17 AC.
Mhm.
Alright, Satara, you look like you're ready to smash this thing.
Yeah, I'm over it. Let's do it.
If you move 1 square south, you can have advantage.
There we go. Alright, roll it.
There we go.
Be
Not
fresh.
that you should need it, but you know, just in case.
Alright, you kill it because it only has 1 health and you're ready to stop to the 42.
Well,
And
do
with
anyway,
that-
plus the damage I get. Oh, dang,
Well,
okay.
And with that, combat
Yeah.
is over.
That was great.
And then drop concentration on the bonfire.
Yeah, I figured.
How's
Yes.
everyone holding up?
I think only Libra was struck.
Yeah.
And Libra
great.
gives you these big eyes,
Alrighty,
Okay.
Libra.
raises
Let's-
a paw.
Yep. Let's go with. Yeah, do Cure Wounds. 2nd level, I need to start using the actual attack part of the sheet. I'm bad about that. Go.
2d8 plus 5. That'll do it.
18 points of healing. You were very brave today.
Libra licks you.
Nah.
Alrighty. Anybody like to examine the room?
Sure.
Give me a religion check. Because the only thing of note is the giant blank scroll on the wall.
It seems off, but I don't recognize this symbol.
Anybody else would like to roll?
Sure.
Sure, I would give that a try.
I'll take a look at it. I'll stroke my non-existent beard. 12.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
You know what? I'll use my inspiration to reroll this. 23.
That's better. How about you, Satara? Though you would probably be more at a disadvantage because you're technically not from Faerun. You do have books.
Brain blasts can't happen.
Yeah, you do.
So you say
Yeah,
religion?
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Alright.
Not bad.
Fun fact, the DC was 10. Sorry, Cheraru.
Oh, but I guess I do recognize it.
Yes. Through various books and whatnots, you know this to be a shrine to Agba,
Agba.
god
right?
of knowledge and patron to bards and wizards.
But why the...
Specifically for Satara and John, you know that if you rededicate this shrine, it would have helped you with the undead in this room.
Yes.
If only I cared enough to do that.
Yeah, I think Lightbringer didn't need any extra help.
Yeah, we're pretty good. It's 8 zombies. If you can't take that down, I mean, yeah, you kind of deserve that.
Still, it might be worth doing
Yes.
What?
to add some protection to this tomb.
I guess.
So,
Yeah.
We won't
John's-
be here forever.
So for John and Satara, in order to rededicate the shrine, you must use an action to clean it. And then you must either do a performance check using an instrument within 5 feet of the shrine, performing a song dedicated to Aqua, or touch the shrine and expend a spell slot of first level or higher.
Ooh, are we about to play music?
I mean, I don't know why I'd want to fix this shrine. It's not my patron. In fact, I don't have one.
He says, kind of grasping that horn that he showed you guys last time.
It still would probably be worth doing.
Nothing wrong with getting
There's
into
nothing
the
wrong
good
with having
graces.
a decent god on your side, is there?
I've
all for
never
it.
found them to be of particular help.
Well, just give us a minute. I guess I and...
Well, Agma
Cheraru.
is someone's Sylvanas.
So you guys opt to clean the statue and rededicate it?
Sure, why not?
Alright, you have...
Only takes an action.
Yep, you've cleaned the statue. So you have 2 options. Touch it, expend a first level spell slot or higher, or do a performance check within 5 feet with an instrument.
It's Cheraru's call, I guess.
Performing a song dedicated to Aqua.
You want
I'll
to
go
toot
for-
toot for us?
Performance. Nice.
Well, you
As he-
succeeded!
Once again,
Nice.
sucks into that chest. A big old blow, and you hear a.
I still don't understand how you do that.
You're not sure what the song was about, but you're pretty sure it was dedicated to Agma. Only Cheraru knows for sure, and the shrine glows with white light. The secondary effect, because I'm just going to say this anyways, all zombies in the area immediately collapse with the unconscious condition for 24 hours.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
The condition ends early for a zombie if it takes damage. Yeah, so you could have avoided the zombies if you had succeeded on a 16 stealth check.
So is this a way forward, or?
It is.
Okay.
You do
I thought
see
it was,
a
but all the
hallway.
light is making it hard to see.
Yeah.
Ironically.
You know, I'm just gonna turn off your torch there, Johns, because Satara's got Lightbringer out.
That's fair.
Just to make it easier on everybody.
I'd imagine it's been an hour already since I summoned.
Okay, I'll
Bonnie.
just recast the spell.
Alright, bye, Bommy.
No.
Bye, Bommy.
Wow.
Alright, you do see a hallway leading eastward.
Well, I don't see much reason to go back the other way, because they probably connect. Shall we move more carefully or not? Your calls. I'm not amazing at sneaking.
I do have more resources if we were looking to be sneakier. What say you guys, team?
It's up to you. I'm good either
Yeah, we
approach.
could try stealth, so I could fail it.
Sure. As we cast Pass Without Trace.
Alrighty. So everybody has a +10 bonus to Dex stealth checks
Delph.
for an hour. So
Right.
feel free to head up to here.
Presumably,
with,
Cheraru stays in the middle.
Dex.
Why doesn't he stay in the middle?
Because I think we have to stay within 30 feet of him.
No, you don't. It's the people you choose within 30
the
feet of you on
initial
casting.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't have to stay within 30 feet of Cheraru.
The
for
creature
the
that
benefit.
receives this bonus... sorry.
Yeah, for the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's just for the initial casting.
I think we
Wow,
cut
that's not
butter our heads against this one earlier in Phandelver as well.
It's a very common misconception with this spell that you have to remain within 30 feet of the caster. It's just you can choose people within 30 feet of you on casting.
Mm-hmm.
Well... A shrine? Shall we roll stealth?
Sure.
We should probably roll stealth. Oh, I have to roll this with disadvantage. I'll roll this one more time.
Nice.
Okay,
got a
so
19.
my lowest
nice.
22.
19.
26.
Yeah, I'll think you're pretty stealthy.
Yeah. That's weird. It doesn't sound like a kitchen sink's moving through here.
Looks like some of that zombie blood will oil your armor joints there, John and Satara.
Gross. I'm going to burn all of this out later.
You do the same to mine.
This looks questionable.
Alright, a double door made of green tinged stone that seals off further progression to the catacombs. Facing the double door is a large carving of a grinning skull. One eye bears a wide eyeball with a jeweled iris, while the other is an empty divot.
That eyeball we had. I'll bet using it here might do something.
I put the eye in the socket.
Man,
Puts the eye in the socket or else it gets...
I'm glad you guys figured that out really fast.
I would not be shocked if this stumps people.
Once placed there, the eyeball pulses with a sickly green light, and the double door swings open to reveal a staircase leading further down.
I do have a +2 in int, so I should maybe figure out a few things without trouble.
Yeah.
Occasionally. This is likely to be the house of the cult.
Well, let's go meet them.
And probably kill them.
It does tend to happen with us.
I mean, you were told that Neverember will probably pay you more if they are brought back alive.
Undead
doesn't
is
mean we
close to
will.
undead. Yeah, that doesn't mean we will.
Oh, of course, of course.
It's like
Alright.
forgoing the optional objective in like the Dark Brotherhood quests. I don't need the magic item.
Or, missions where stealth is optional.
No, all you need to do is kill everyone around, and then you could just walk up and be stealthy.
Exactly.
No one can see you if they're all dead.
If you kill everybody and they cannot report that you are doing anything here, then you're stealthy.
Alright, the bottom of the stairway opens into a wide sanctuary with a vaulted ceiling. Stone pews are arranged in orderly rows. Black candles burning green flames occupy niches along the walls. Atop a pulpit at the far end of the hall stands a jagged sculpture of an emaciated hand with one eyeball in its palm.
An emaciated?
Yes.
You mean an emaciated?
No, an emancipated.
Quite the proclamation.
Emaciated! Leave me alone! Okay, for those who don't know, I have trouble with words. Sometimes I can't pronounce them correctly. The big one is mango nuts. And you know what I hate about that just now? I pronounced it absolutely correct without struggling.
I was about to tell you to say mangonel.
He's done it.
Good job, me!
Good job. You get a gold star.
Hooray!
This is decidedly not a welcoming place.
Are you guys being stealthy? And if you would like to roll a religion check on the hand.
Yeah, I'd say we're
Yeah,
being
we're
stealthy at this
being
point.
stealthy.
We rolled stealth.
So it's a hand with an eye.
Yes.
Religion.
Yeah, I
Oh.
think John being
Above
a
game, I
necromancer.
know exactly what this is.
Okay. John is a
In-game.
necromancer.
I probably do not.
I feel like it's very much within reason that John knows what this is.
Is it?
Uh,
Really? I mean, he is a
Yeah.
god of secrets.
yeah.
Roll the check.
Yeah, just give it a roll. How about you, Satara?
Alright, fine. I'll use my guidance because I feel like I should know this.
Also, Satara, you should probably move into the area.
Oh, sorry.
13.
No problem. Alright, we shall wait for Satara to roll.
Roll
Yeah,
religion,
religion?
Satara.
Yes.
That's
Alright,
about right.
so everybody except Satara passed, but that's okay because you're not from here. The DC was 11.
Nice.
Oh man.
Let's see. Yeah, the sculpture is a symbol of Vecna, a powerful lich and god of secrets known and feared on many worlds.
Yeah.
Not a creature worth worshipping.
Alright. If you guys are being stealthy, I do need an active stealth check.
Sure thing.
Plus
Yeah,
10! Plus 10 because you passed without trace.
Yeesh, 17.
Woo!
I have plus 3 and I'm just rolling garbage.
And plus
22.
4.
Alright, Satara.
Full points crashing.
Also one for Libra as well.
Oh, sure. 21.
Hooray.
The once sacred dumper, now cursed.
That was just a freak accident.
That
10!
kept happening.
Oof!
Okay.
You're so stealthy, Satara.
Can I do initiative? I'm doing initiative on this one.
You want to use your
I mean,
inspiration on it?
inspiration, yeah.
By all means.
You're going to fight. You're going to fight that stone chick. That's what you're
No.
By all means, please use your inspiration.
I roll 20
Zero.
keeps crashing when I try to do that. Like, it does not want me to be.
And I love that it's not even red because you can go -1.
Oh, man.
Oh,
That was a 2.
be fair, it's a group check, so it might not matter.
Ooh. 26.
There we go.
Ha, you think it was a group check, but it's not. Alright. You guys are being relatively quiet. Would you like to go to the east or the west? As you do see two
East.
pathways.
Mizani looks to the party, wondering if they have any preference.
I have no preference. I'll follow you.
Alright, Satara says she has no preference. How about John and Cheraru?
Someone
East
picked
or
east.
west?
Someone's pinging it. Let's do it.
That's where I'm going to choose if you guys don't have preference.
All right. Let's follow the compass rose. Yeah.
Alright, sounds like we're agreed. Ooh, sneaky. Very sneaky.
I tightened up all my armor. Everything's like so tight on me right now. I can't feel anything. I can be sneaky as possible.
John, you following?
Yeah, I'm following. I guess Roll 20 just wasn't updating.
Yeah.
Sometimes it does that.
It likes to be a little extra.
Yeah.
Mizani will peek around this little corner here.
Alright. Crooked shelves filled with books and scrolls stand against the walls. In the center of the room is a square table covered in scribbled notes and ink-stained parchment.
No one's in here?
Nope.
I see no one. There are many books. And Mizani will enter cautiously.
Nothing happens.
Come. Let us see if we can discover their intentions.
You do see a passage leading down southward. Alright, you would like to examine the contents on the table?
Sure.
Alrighty. You will have to spend 10 minutes studying these notes.
I'm not opposed to that.
Alright,
We have
yes.
time yet.
Alrighty. So, Mizani, as you read these notes, the common talk is still weird, but you get used to it with the writing. You have learned that the cult's leader, his name is Zaurir.
Zaurir.
Yeah, let me spell that out for you guys.
You should move closer.
Here.
Zaurir.
It seems to
sounds to
be
me like
experimenting with ways to magically siphon secrets from an individual soul. Early experiments produced volunteers to piles of necrotic sludge which were disposed of in the sewage. Maybe that one area that had water in it they decided to avoid. Also, volunteers. Ugh.
We should. That is not something that should be abided, I think.
The cultists here are but one sect of many that have infiltrated Neverwinter.
Neat. Well, we should probably take all of this.
I'm sure Neverember will want to see it.
There's an actual map of where all the other cults are situated in Neverwinter, so
I think he'll probably do that.
he would definitely like to have this. It probably will take them all out when you guys are finished here.
Be helpful in a number of his trials.
Anybody else like to examine the room?
Yeah, I'll take a look around.
Alright, I would like a investigation check.
I will do so as well, unless someone would rather me just assist them.
This would be when you are
I
going
mean,
over the
I have a
documents.
+8, so I'll take the assistance.
Mizani, this
Sure.
is when you are looking through the documents during your 10 minutes, so I would say you would be preoccupied.
Can Libra help them?
That's a question. That's definitely a question.
Sure,
There's two of me, you fool!
I mean, I think Cheraru can help.
Sure, he can provide the help action to John.
Fuck.
And then,
Wow.
yeah,
13.
Cheraru will help Satara in their investigation.
Okay. Yay. All right.
Well, I guess next time I take a feat, I need to take fucking expertise so I can at least brute force a 15.
Alright, so Satara, what is doing the investigation?
Yeah, roll 20 is having problems with it. I have to keep reloading the feed.
It's been fine on my end.
See, this is what I love about my rolls, because I'll have like a +8 to a skill, and I'll be the lowest roll.
Alright, 15.
Yeah, it happens.
So, fun fact, you only needed a 10.
Oh, yeah.
Nice,
I mean-
Mikey.
Alright.
Yet Satara has terrible bonuses.
So,
and sometimes gets
Satara,
amazing ones.
so Satara and
Mhm.
John, this takes 2 people to find them, but because lots of books and shells. But you managed to find a small ebony box. The box, however, is locked.
Well, that's just wildly inconvenient. How do we feel about noise?
I would say avoid it for now.
You have 3 options: the knock spell, picking the lock with thieves' tools, or doing it the Iga way.
The Iga way.
For those who don't know, Iga is the monk that Sume plays, who is a strength monk, and their lock picking is just breaking things open.
Oh, yes, lock kicking.
And us without
No,
a
it's lock
burglar in our
punching.
party.
All right. Who here is good with a set of lock picks?
Not I. Perhaps we should just wait.
I will say,
We may find the key.
this lock doesn't seem to be super strong. It looks like it could be forced open.
It could
Unless-
be forced open.
If you
Satara,
want
you're- Satara, you're strong, hopefully. Open this.
Strength check it is.
Alright, I need an athletics check, please.
Oh, athletics check. I mean,
that might be
Yeah,
better
just-
than a strength check.
Pure strength, just big muscle.
And John, would you like to cast guidance?
Yeah, sure. I'll cast guidance and you get a D4 to this.
And if you fail, give it to Mizani. See what happens then.
Exactly.
think
We'll
you
just
did.
keep passing around.
Oh,
Plus guidance?
okay.
Yeah,
D4?
plus a D4.
oh, a D4. Yeah. Oh wait, how's it do again? It's to
Just over on the toolbar at the bottom, little dice thing. You can just click on the one on the D4 there. Toolbar on the left, very bottom thing.
again. Wow. What's the typing for it? Is it just roll D4?
/R space 1D4.
Alright, 18. Well, the good news is you only needed a 15.
Oh, okay.
You should have just had it open rather than forcing him to roll. Guidance.
Well, in this way we could refresh our memories on how to do roll guidance.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Satara, as you decided to just grasp this box and open it, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as you activated the trap.
Oh no, the trap
No.
card.
You've activated my trap card.
Well, you succeed, so you only take half of this.
Oh, okay.
Probably for the best.
Maybe someone should have pointed detect magic at the box.
8 point.
Well, nobody asked, so
Number 6.
I take no fault
I
in
also
this.
don't have that prepared.
Satara, you take 6 points of necrotic damage. Has already been halved.
Ouch.
The total was 12, but you only take 6 because you succeeded.
Dang.
And inside, you see 2 potions that look very familiar of the 2 that you bought. 2 greater potions of healing.
Oh, nice.
I like this.
I suppose you should take one of them, Satara.
I will take
How much damage did you take, Satara?
6.
Oh, save the potion for later. I will just... And I start rooting around in my medical bag. You get 8 points of healing.
Oh, natural 1! You're full health.
Done. Oh. Put a band-aid on my hand.
Yeah, just a single... I just slap a band-aid on there.
That sounds about right.
Got a googly-eyed beholder on it.
Oh, absolutely.
Also,
Yeah, did you want the one? Did you want the one with the beholder on it, or the one with this one's got this one's got a chimera. This one's a displacer beast.
I'll take the chimera.
Kitty weapons. Everyone loves the kitty weapons.
Yeah.
Alright, you have applied the band-aid to your ouchies, and it feels better somehow. Also, fun fact, this is explicitly stated, this trap can't be detected or disarmed.
Great.
Yep.
Neat.
Alrighty, so, you guys could go south. There is a tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Through the mouth. No. Okay. Let's go down. What's in the corner here that's being hidden?
That's just a wall.
Well, I would like to see it.
There.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so... Do you want to lead, or should I?
That is your call, I suppose, but...
You should lead.
Yes, that is what I was thinking as well.
Mostly because, like, you're probably better for that, because you have the shield, and also I can just cast over top of you.
Indeed, I am quite
Whereas
short.
it's kind of hard to stab through me. I mean, you probably could. It would be unpleasant.
Yes, it would. For you, I'm sure.
Alright, if
I
you
will move-
could get to that point, that'd be great.
I will move quietly.
I need a stealth check with advantage, because passive without trace is still up, plus 10.
Oh boy.
Unfortunately, for the heavy armor people, this just means straight roll.
21.
22.
Sorry, that's a 23, not a 21. Or that's
22?
Sorry, that's a 33, not a 21.
Oh, yeah, 33. John disappears.
It's just Homer vanishing into the bush.
No, is it the plus
Yeah.
10 there? So it is 21. Or 23. There we go. And...
No, he nat 20'd on his stealth check.
Yeah, but I have disadvantage for my heavy armor.
Yes, but
He made a straight roll. He said
You
we
are
had
straight
advantage
roll.
for
Oh,
first.
we have advantage.
And Libra
okay, so yeah,
has 20.
yeah, so it is a 33. Yeah, John just is not perceivable.
all right. So Satara, I need a stealth check as well.
Ah, yes, it's not John's first time being passed without traced.
Yeah, no, it's not.
22.
Well, it's better than being traced without a past.
22
So-
for that.
All right. Let's see.
Wow, Libra has the lowest result at 20.
Nah, Cheraru's got
Yeah,
17. Wait, yeah, 22. No.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yep. Cheraru
Yes,
has
okay.
advantage.
Okay.
Cheraru is
so,
not a based heavy armor user.
The reason why you guys have advantage because cacophonous whispers are echoing through your tunnel with very loud with some chanting going on.
That room has to be super echoey for a whisper to be considered cacophonous. Are they speaking black speech in there?
out.
For the greater good.
Oh fuck, there's Tau in there.
My brain went to Hot Fuzz.
That was where I was coming from. Yes.
Alrighty. You guys move forward?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Advance.
With care.
Well, something
Relatively.
close. Relative care.
Says Mr. 33.
Yeah, you don't even know I'm there.
Alright. So I'm just gonna reveal this whole room because it'll just be easier in the long run. Cool. Alright, let's see. Cacophonous whispers echo through this expansive cave. An imposing human cultist in a sweeping robe stands against the wall, chanting. His oily hair is slicked back and his skin is gaunt and gray. Carved into the floor before him is a runic circle that pulses with sickly green light. Two cultists, one human, one elf, stand inside the circle, heads thrown back and mouths agape. Their leader commands, "Now, release your secrets unto me! Let the truths hidden in your soul come forth and become stronger!" As if in response, the cultist silhouettes warp into two lanky, shadowy entities.
Oh, we're going to have to kill it, aren't we?
Probably.
Definitely.
Most likely.
Notice that each cultist is wearing a hooded gray robe with a desiccated eyeball.
Oh.
Alright, what do you guys want to do?
Are they casting a spell in this moment?
Looks like they're finishing a ritual.
Oh, they're finishing the spell. Well, they all happen to be very conveniently in a line, which is unfortunate because I have no line spells.
I mean, there is something I can do.
And you should do it.
Unless Cheraru wants to do it.
Alright, Alexa, set timer for 10 seconds.
Play Despacito.
Alexa,
Cheraru, are
set
you doing
timer
it?
for 10 seconds.
Spike growth.
Good afternoon, Jared. 10 seconds, starting now.
Your name is Jared.
I think I do that.
Oh,
Good
okay, so you're just going
afternoon.
to cast
I'm gonna dox
Spike
you right
Growth?
away.
Okay.
Next, Alexa will tell us your address.
Alexa, what's my current location?
Alexa, what's my coordinates?
Yeah, what are my XY coordinates?
Okay, well, I
So
tried
Cheraru
to
is casting Spike Growth.
be cheeky, but okay, I guess. All right, where's your spike growth?
This is gonna be hard
It's
to measure.
20-foot radius, right?
Yes, 20-foot radius.
Yeah, that's good.
Just keep that there.
I like that.
Fortunately, I didn't leave it to linger, so it's going to disappear when I let it go.
Oh, there. Linger circle.
I almost there. Almost there.
Nope. Linger.
There we go. All right, we got it.
Oh, got it.
Yep.
Cool.
All right.
Must be on the DM layer.
As Cheraru casts Spike Growth, I need everybody to roll initiative as the cultists have seen it, and Zalrir yells, "We're under attack!" Ow.
Indeed, you are.
And we'll take a break after initiative is rolled. Use the bathroom.
I got a 23.
Rolling like fire tonight.
Also, joke's on you. No one watches my streams.
I mean, you
Wait a
get more
minute.
views than I do, probably.
Wow, am I going first?
See, the secret is you just gotta wear something like very
Not
slutty.
first. You're going second because John rolled 23.
Oh, it's right. There it is. 23. Wow.
Though keep in
One
mind,
day you'll go first.
Yeah.
keep in mind, there's spike growth all over. So if you walk
Oh
in
wait,
the
is
area,
Gift of Alacrity still going for Mizani?
all
Yeah.
right.
You get
Sorry,
a D8.
I keep forgetting.
You get a D8, and you get a
worry, I got you,
D8.
Sam.
Don't worry, Satara still gets to go first.
Yeah.
We're taking a break. I'll be right back.
Me too.
Boy, I have a lot to do.
Yeah.
Hope everybody's liking this session.
Oh yeah.
For some pretty long combat. Right, let's see, John. Wow, John 23. Wow, Satara rolled really high.
Oh yeah.
I know, right? It's actually a pretty impressive roll, all things considered.
Yeah. Right. Wow.
I have returned.
Hi, welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're just marveling at Satara's amazing initiative.
It's very rare they get to go so quickly. And they will be very useful in this fight, probably.
Probably. I mean, it's cultists, so a paladin should reasonably chew through them like nothing.
I'm not talking about the cultists.
You're referring to the shadows?
Indeed. It's best not to get sucked into the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, Zarya rolled like garbage. Alright, I know of initiative. Tracker everybody back and ready to rumble.
I am prepared.
Oh, my laundry, my washer is done. Santa with a gun? Did he kill
By the way,
her?
I cannot see where the spike growth is.
Oh, I can't either.
Oh shoot, I put that on the GM layer. My bad.
That's what I was thinking.
There we go. My fault.
This is such a disgusting spell sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
I was like, do I want to? Yeah, I do want to. He's not wrong.
Plus, you're in a very defensible position.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So basically, the stone just sort of jutted out little spikes now.
Yeah. Alright, while we wait for Missy to come back, I'll take care of my laundry real fast.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'm back. Everybody ready?
I am prepared.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, now we're going intensity.
I mean, I could do this. Nah. Y'all want 80s action
Surrender.
again?
I'm fine with that.
I don't mind the bop. Yes, the 80s
Alrighty.
sci-fi cult.
There is a gift I would like to show you after this that distortion demo effect the Eva Ruin game did. Alrighty, so first up, John! You're behind Mizani.
Yep. But that's okay, because I can see over Mizani.
Yes, because he is small.
Just gonna can I shuffle past Mizani is the question.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I don't do reduced movement when you go through an ally. Oh my god.
Man, it looks weird when you do that today.
I was given an unrestricted grid.
You're just going to make the rest of us suffer for it, huh?
Exactly. Alright, well, guy in red seems fairly important. At least that's what I'm getting at.
Yep.
Alright, so, 3rd level Scorching Ray, so it's 4 bolts all at him.
Surrender, Zaldir, or die. It is your choice.
Preferably die.
Oh, I thought you wanted him to surrender. Well, I have no objections.
Well, the 13's barely hit, but the 12 does not.
Damn.
By 10, 9, and 7. Ooh. We're not counting, just 7.
I guess we probably should try and take him alive.
Alright, good solid hit.
Oh yeah, that's like 26 damage?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, good solid hit. Alright, John, is that your turn?
That's my whole turn.
Alrighty. It is Cultist 8's turn. He sees you. And let's see, half movement, right? That's what's range.
And they take 2d4 damage for every 5 feet.
Yeah.
Alright, so 15 is right. I'm just gonna call it that. So 5 feet, so 5 to 15. So that's 2d4 times 3.
64.
So yeah, 64 worth of damage. Roll it.
64. Okay.
This might actually kill him.
Oh. Oops.
We should
Let's
probably
actually
try
put
and
the R in for that. From that.
What, John?
I guess we probably shouldn't try and kill him, should we?
I mean, it's your call.
Go. Thank you.
Yeah, he dies. He gets to them.
He trips, falls face first.
Oh, sorry, I just meant the one in red robes. The other ones are their free game.
Well, he sucks. That was his turn.
Hey! Have I mentioned spike growth is great?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Alright, a cultist is coming out from the east, or west. Satara, it's now your turn, amazingly.
Alright. Cool. I'm gonna try to walk past all you guys. Okay. Gonna make it to the shadow.
You can, but you will take
can,
damage.
but you will be taking damage from the spikes.
I don't want to get into this. So,
Yeah, you recognize the spell when it was used on the Etna.
don't I have that magic missile one?
You
You
do!
Right,
Yes.
she does.
Okay. What's that under?
Huh?
What's it called?
I don't know if it got put in your attacks or not.
It might
I can't
just,
see your sheet.
Yeah, it might just be under equipment and not added as an attack yet.
Yeah. So you have 7 charges. For 1 charge, you cast the first level version of Magic Missile, which is 3 darts. So that's 1d4 plus 1.
For each dart.
Yeah. You can increase the spell slot by 1 for each additional charge you expend.
So you can go up to 6th level. But if you do that, there's a risk your wand breaks. And you can't ever...
Yeah, the wand regains 1d6 plus 1 charges daily at dawn. If you expend the last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, the wand crumbles into ashes and is destroyed.
Oh, okay.
Here you go, Satara. So you can read it.
Phenomenal little one.
Oh, there it is. I think I have it. Oh, it's you. You're doing it for me.
Yep.
I do it.
Test. Yep, alright, that works for you.
Alright. So, I'm gonna aim it at. That cultist guy's not dead, is he? The guy in the red robe?
Nope.
Zaurier?
Oh,
No,
no.
he is still alive.
But we might want to take him alive.
I'm gonna aim at the shadow. Missile.
Alright, are you using the 1 charge to cast the magic missile at first level?
Yeah, just 1 charge.
Alright, so that means 3 darts hit him. So roll 2 more times. Wow, consistency.
Very consistent.
I like it.
Oh, it's
Well,
it's
that's
roll-
because it's just your strength.
Alright, hang on. Let me fix that. Let me fix that.
Yes.
He just points it and like
What?
3 fists show up and punch.
I have the wand of muscular missiles.
Muscular missile. I like that. But the fist just come out.
Okay, so for this missy,
Okay.
you roll on the damage section in your inventory,
You just punch them.
not on the name.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Alright, let's roll those 3 again, shall we?
Wand of magic pistols.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
this-
good.
That's the place. I'm still.
You're clicking the wrong thing.
I'm clicking on the damage type, right? Not the name.
Hey,
Great.
Like on just spectral boxing gloves come out.
Why is it working fine for me, but not for you?
Hold on, let me do the name now.
Nope.
No. Huh.
Ugh.
He's not updating fast.
Just. It's still
Wow.
technically happening in the form.
Really want there to get 3 forms.
Just accept the 12.
Hi guys, I'm not great at programming here.
It's not your programming. It's surely at fault.
I mean, do I have to like manually go find some dice and just like put my on camera and just manually do it?
No, just do
Oh, you can
slash R 1d4 plus 1.
I believe you can do /R.
So, alright.
Oh my
Slash
god.
R 1d4 plus 1.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
just
Okay, I think I
you
got it
just press
fixed.
You just press the up arrow, it'll bring up the last thing you put into chat, so you just keep entering that.
I think I got it fixed.
Oh, the text one.
Ooh.
Wow. Do this later.
There, yeah, we'll do it later.
Wow, 10 points of
It's
damage.
1 left.
I still take it. That's fine.
Oh well.
You whip out your rod there, Satara, and 3 darts spew out from it, and pepper
Eventually.
Salarier.
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually. After like a couple fists come out and like boxing gloves come out, like it's like a joke. Like
I
all
mean,
the stuff comes.
if you want them to be boxing gloves to be played,
The
with,
one
sure.
snaps and fizzles.
I always think with the boxing gloves with like the spring at the end of it, like
Yeah.
Like the punching glove arrows from Green Arrow.
yeah.
Alright. Satara, that is your turn.
Yeah.
It is now Shadow 2's turn. Just to be able to save side, what's the damage type of your spikes?
I do believe that's piercing. Let's see.
Question is it magical piercing?
It doesn't say magical. It says 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. Interesting. But that makes sense.
Oh, by the way, the one who just entered can't tell the spikes are there.
Yeah, just...
He's like, "What are you guys doing?"
Yeah, he must make a perception check to actually recognize it against my spell save DC.
I have a question. This
He's
is a
like, "What's for
mechanical
lunch,
thing.
guys?"
What happened to that guy over there on the floor?
I have a mechanical question for the DMs here.
Oh.
Yes.
Amorphous. The shadow can move through a space as narrow as 1 inch wide without squeezing. Is he affected by the difficult terrain?
I would
Ye-
say
Yeah, they're still affected by the difficult terrain.
Okay.
I believe so.
Aren't those
Yes.
like spectral spikes or something? But then you have to like do them.
Alright. Nope, that's all I wanted to
They're
know.
not-
Thank you very much.
Yeah, they're still affected by the difficult terrain because they're still like an amorphous creature can fit through a small hole, but if that small hole is like difficult terrain, it's still moving at half speed to get through it.
Yeah, there's no fly speed. The good news is that these aren't BG3 shadows.
Okay.
So
I don't know if they're just 5e shadows. They could be pretty nasty, especially if a couple of them hit.
Oh, so
Uh,
they not take damage from the piercing then since it's not magical or something?
it does not look like it cared about the spikes whatsoever.
Okay.
That son of a bitch, we'll get him.
want to check something here. Okay, well, the good news is that 2024 Shadow still has the same stuff. Alright, so that Shadow's 2 turn. Mizani, you're up!
Indeed.
You, do you know about the spikes?
I saw the area. In fact, I
Yes.
suggested it happen. So I'm gonna switch down here. Pull out one of my.
You see the dead body of a cultist being impaled like summers and winters. Caravan
I'm
knows.
gonna pull out a javelin, probably. Let me double check.
Oh, actually, yeah, roll that 2d. Wait.
4?
2d4.
Okay.
Heck,
Well,
no, 1 second. It moved 20 feet.
So 10d4.
Yeah, 10d4 damage there for the spike growth.
sure.
It still takes damage, but it's half because it's resistant.
So, that 9 round?
Yep, 9
Yeah,
damage
wait.
because it's rounded down.
Okay.
18.
Not being on a grid is a little annoying.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Because I think I'm in reach to use a
The ranges are
Yaquilla
weird
on,
for certain.
on Shadow 2. But because it's a little off the grid, not quite.
Yeah, it has damage resistance to non-magical attacks. It doesn't mean it's immune. My apologies.
I got my damage in. That's fine.
If I am in range, 10 feet, for Yaquilla on Shadow 2, that's what I'll do. I believe on grid I would be. 2.
There you go.
I moved him to be more centered. Five, 10. Yeah, I'd say you're in range. Because if each square is 5 feet, and the one in front of you is 5 feet, so that means that shadow is within 10 feet.
And of course, my Yaquilla decides it's going to change back to not working properly.
Oh.
Of course.
Will I be adding other one-shot modules like this into the Phandelver? Probably not. Yeah, that hits.
10 piercing, halved because it's non-magical.
5 is still alive.
And guess what? I've got another one.
Yeet the spear. Oh, that definitely hits. Oh.
11. So 5. A little disappointing that the crit only did the same amount of damage.
Yep, that shadow took those speed. Your yick was like it was nothing. It still
Yeah,
did
it seemed to
damage,
be.
but nowhere near as much.
They seem to be somewhat incorporeal.
Just a little bit.
And Libra will move up and take the dodge action. Right here.
Alright, it is Shadow
Enter.
1's turn.
Unfortunately,
Closer.
I don't think Lightbringer counts as sunlight, does it?
It does not. It's just light. So I need your spike growth damage there, Cheraru.
Okay, how many spaces was that?
It only
think
moved
it was just
one,
one.
so just 1 2d4.
Okay.
1 2d4.
1, 2, D4.
6 points of piercing.
3!
Oh, round down 3, yeah.
Alrighty. Yes, this is not sunlight, so it does not have disadvantage on its attack checks. So it's going to try its best to hit you, Satara.
Hope it doesn't, because it would kind of suck if it
The
does.
word is try.
That is 11. So it misses.
That is a horrible miss.
That is its only attack. So did you guys say to keep Zalrir alive?
Yeah.
We,
I'm for it.
told him to surrender or die.
Yeah.
But we gave him an option.
Whether we don't kill him or not depends on how we kill him, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Or if he just, runs around in the spike growth and kills himself. which has definitely never happened before in the history.
No,
The
definitely not
history.
recently.
In the history.
In the history.
Your Honor, I swear it was an accident.
So he's going to move here, so that's 2 spaces, so that's what, 4d6?
46?
44.
Sorry,
Oh, 44. Yeah, that'd be important to distinguish there. Go!
11.
Yeah.
Because I presume he does not have resistance.
Nope. For the Whispered One. Alrighty, so Cheraru, I need... a Wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. Is he good at that? Yes, he's good at that.
Never
Very
mind.
good.
Okay, hold person
Excellent.
does not go off.
It just... He tries the whole person on me. He just blinks twice and...
Wait, are you a goat? A man? Damn.
Alright, cultist 9. So, bad thing about the cultists, they don't have ranged options.
Oh! Oh!
That's messed up.
They only have one attack, and that's just scimitar. So they have no choice but to walk through the spikes to attack me.
And they can only go 3 squares at a time, unless they dash. They probably won't survive going 4.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. Alright, roll your 6d4.
64?
64, baby.
17 points of damage.
Well, they're dead.
And Coldest 7 here is like, what? What the heck, guys?
It
Hey,
hurts
hey.
you, just stop moving through it. Just-
Hey, Abiel, let's buff their HP to max.
They cultists. They don't have much.
Oh, 2d8 worth of
and
HP.
how is that going for you?
pretty bad.
Not
for them.
well.
Alright, Cheraru, you've got 2 kills off by doing nothing.
I feel very accomplished today, guys.
Nice.
Let's see. So...
Oh no, you can do some nasty.
Mm-hmm. I think he's within 30 feet here.
Are you about
Let's-
to do what I think you're going to do?
Let's go ahead and use Thorn Whip to try and pull him 10. I don't think that's gonna hit, Chief.
Who are you attacking?
Zalrir.
Yeah, that misses.
I
Fair
think
enough.
his AC is 13. Maybe.
And then just bonus action up some magic stones for later.
I was expecting
The
a
mystery
fireball.
tool to help with later.
I was expecting a fireball.
Yeah, we're trying to not kill him.
Alrighty.
Then back that way.
John, you are up if that is your turn, Cheraru.
Yeah.
I step here.
The thing is, a lot of my fire spell options are also concentration.
True.
Yeah, wildfire.
But
too.
Fireball isn't.
I don't get fireball.
Oh, right. You know.
I get flaming sphere, but that's significantly different.
For cones, we do rounded cones, if I remember correctly.
For rounded cones, let me just change it to rounded.
Yeah, I believe the angle is like 60.
Is the angle 60?
Yeah, that looks significantly more viable.
Okay. Well, they're both they happen to be too far apart where I'm standing, but if I just step a wee bit back.
Oh yeah, it could be evil to say 90-degree angle and just murder all of them.
Yeah, 90-degree angle, there you go.
What do you mean I don't know Cone of Cold yet? Hey, you're not on a grid.
Yeah, I'm not on a grid.
So
There
you
we
can
go.
probably move south enough to avoid burning me.
Yeah, you will be catching Mizani's foot in that.
Oh.
Yeah.
How was that?
Alright, just a little bit more of a
That hit-
twitch.
Does that look good?
I'd say it's good.
That's good, great. I'm going to 3rd level Thunder Wave these shadows.
Thunder.
Thunderwave. That's
Isn't
a
that
square.
Burning hands?
Oh, I thought it was a cone.
Nope.
No,
It's
Thunder Wave's
you.
a square.
You should stand beside
Oh, it's a
Mizani.
square.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, apologies. I'm going to stand beside Mizani.
Yeah, Thunderwave is
Ooh.
a cube right in front,
That's
directly in front of you.
Yeah, these motherfuckers are getting cubed.
Cubed.
Taste the cube.
It has been 3 weeks since we played.
It's a 10 foot, right? No, 15 foot. I gotta check my spells.
Yeah.
Has been a minute.
15 foot cube. Yeah, these motherfuckers get in the cube. Yeah, they're in the cube.
Looks like you could potentially angle it downwards so you won't accidentally catch Mizani.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. 18 thunder if they fail that DC 16 save, and they're pushed back 10 feet.
And it's Shadow
Through my
1
spikes.
and Shadow 2.
On a save, they take half, they take 9.
It's a con save.
That is a 16 for Shadow 1, so they succeed.
They may regret that.
And that is a 12 for Shadow 2, so they failed. So that's 18. Let's see, thunder.
Okay.
Oh, they're resistant to thunder, so that 18 gets knocked down to 9.
Okay.
Shadow 2 is dead.
Just
And Shadow 1 saved against being knocked back.
So
Yes.
it takes like
Yeah.
4.
So, yeah,
Yeah, half.
4 damage.
Such a pity that Satara is next and they're in Lightbringer range.
Alrighty. John, is that your turn? You killed a shadow.
that is my turn.
As weird as that sounds. Alright, it is the Cultist Legion turn. They can't see the spikes. Alright, I need your 2d4 there, Cheraru.
That's 64.
Yeah, 64.
14.
He's still alive!
With like 2 HP!
Just get through. Oh no.
Ow! What a...
Oh no!
Alright, 2d4 for that one.
Five. 6 points. Oh my gosh.
Alright, we're just going to group these up for whoever just started.
Yep. They both take 6. Oh my
God,
word.
it's calling.
What
These
lured
are
them in?
CR18
Explosion?
dudes.
Yeah, these guys gonna be. These guys were just sleeping. And if you failed your stealth checks, they would have came after you, but you succeeded.
Nice.
Hey guys, the shepherd pie's done. What you guys doing?
Satara, it's your turn. There's a shadow in front of you.
Oh, that shadow is about to be a non-shadow.
Guess what? They count as undead.
Oh, so I guess it's time for a Lightbringer. Do I get advantage since I'm at an angle right there? That flanking?
What?
No.
Oh, okay.
I would. Someone allied to you would have to be here to get flanking. You have to actually hit them first.
Yeah.
That'll
That
work.
hits. Let's do a reroll.
On the damage.
Oh,
Oh, that's a shame.
no.
But the good news is that this thing is vulnerable to radiant, so that 1 becomes a 2. And
Yeah.
Lightbringer
It's
is
a
magical,
magical
so
weapon.
that's a 9. So,
So-
let's do this first. It is still up. Would you like to hit it again?
Oh, for sure.
And multi-attack. Yeah, that hits.
Oh my! I think it's dead.
Yeah, it went down to -7 HP.
Oh, it's close. Goodbye.
Goodbye, shadows. You guys did not do a thing.
Yay! Spike growth.
Yeah.
Like, awesome.
You guys basically got the lockdown on this fight. Mizani, your turn. Unless Satara would like to move.
No, I'm gonna stay right here.
I cannot close in very well. So, Mizani will switch over to his short bow.
Oh,
And he will take aim. Can I do non-lethal with the short bow?
Yeah.
And he will aim at Zamir.
You allowed me to do non-lethal with my longbow, so it makes sense.
Even when you crit that guy to double his.
He's like, what's this? BAM! I'm dead. I like critting as a fighter. Yeah, that hits. You're hitting Zaria
Mm-hmm.
for non-lethal.
Yep, and let's go ahead and throw a favored foe and Fury of the Small on him.
Fun stuff.
And we might as well add in
Oh, just one more thing just to add.
One more thing.
Infused strikes.
This will probably take him out.
Mm, so-
Yeah, he goes down. He is now incapacitated and unconscious.
And then I will point my short bow at Cultist 7.
Rips out rear, you did jack.
Not sure if that hits.
That barely hits. I have 12 AC.
Oh, ignore the 4.
5, he's dead.
Sorry, I forgot to unclick those.
Alright. Is that your turn,
Libra will
Mizani?
just dodge. And yes, that is my turn.
Cheraru, you're up.
Huh.
You see a few cultists coming into your spike growth, and you're just like, These guys are dumb.
Yeah. Huh.
You know, you could just... No.
Mm. Well, you know what? Let's kind of shove one of my magic stones into my sling and throw another rock at him.
Which one? 5 or 6?
Cultist number 5. Go.
Oh god! Yeah, that
Sorry,
hits.
forgot I let it on square.
Yep. So here's damage. 2, and then we're gonna move them in 5 feet with bludgeoner.
Well, I guess do 2 more D4 worth of damage.
You know, you can hand those stones around.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
We'll pass off the last 2 to any awaiting open hands. Throw another rock, guys.
Alright. It is John's turn if Cheraru is finished.
Yep, that was in fact my action. Yep.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of minions over there.
Pity you
just
don't
gonna-
have third level spells.
I'm gonna toll the dead that guy there.
Oh, wow.
Wisdom save. He fails and is dead.
I mean, if
Yeah.
they were wise, would they really be cultists?
No. They'd be cult leaders.
Alright, John, that is your turn. It is time for the cultist's turn. 1. Oops. 2, 3. I need your 64 there, base.
Yep.
He's probably just going to die. He's
13.
dead.
Even with 3 ones.
Okay, I need 4d4 for cultist number 4.
12.
Still alive. Two D4 for cultist 2.
6.
Alright, and that's their turn. Satara, you're up. You have a rock in your hand.
Oh,
You can throw
Alright.
it. And you use Cheraru's wisdom mod. So,
Yep. So that's plus 5 to hit.
and I believe it
Oh,
aligns
wait.
with proficiency too, so
Yeah. So plus
plus 8.
8 to hit.
oh my god. Can I reach that cultist 4?
I believe so. I believe the range is 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
64?
No, you just roll a d20 plus 8 to hit. And then it's 1d6 plus 5.
Oh, is that wrong again? Hold up. I don't remember if we ever fixed Magic Stone last time.
We keep fixing it, but it keeps reverting.
Yeah, it wasn't applying my modifier for damage. Huh. Okay.
So, and guess what? Since you have multi-attack, you can actually throw 2 magic stones.
Oh,
Yeah, you could.
so
And Spike was just neutered in this fight. Not as bad as the Ettins, but still pretty bad.
Though it doesn't count as a weapon attack, so you can't get any dragon fire on it.
Yeah, it's a ranged spell attack, not a weapon attack, yeah.
So it's
D20 plus 8 to hit.
That misses.
Ow.
okay. Okay. I got another one, don't I?
Yep.
Yep.
That definitely hits.
2d6 plus 5 damage.
Oh yeah, he did.
Hey,
Clunk.
right to the dome.
Splat.
That was
I
very
got a
effective.
pretty good arm.
It's the splat scene from Witch from Mercury.
Ah, the tomato.
Yeah.
When we conquest Winterfell, or no, or
Neverwinter.
Winterfell.
Never winter.
Neverwinter. Then we're going to start a baseball team, or a team of throwing rocks. Cheraru, you'll be the leader.
Alright. I have a question. Would you like me to expedite this? Because at this point it's just
I'm fine with that.
give me
I don't mind.
3d6 or 64 worth of damage, Cheraru, with spike growth.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just one. Surprisingly, only one dies.
But the others are left with like 1 HP.
Yeah, they're all.
This was a terrible idea! Vecna sucks!
I thought we were just having dinner.
With that, all cultists are dead, save for one.
Nice. And then, since the threat has dissipated, drop concentration on spike growth.
Probably for the best.
And then Mizani will go and grab the leader guy. A bit singed. A bit spiked. But alive, I think. We could fix that. But we'll take you to the to Duggold.
Alright, you guys go ahead west.
Well, let's search around here and make sure they haven't got anything cool on them.
Absolutely nothing. I'm gonna give you that for free.
Well, then yes, let's head west, because I think it will get us back to the...
You will be correct.
Here, let's make certain he doesn't go anywhere. As Cheraru takes out a length of hempen rope.
It's gotta be Hempin with Cheraru.
Mm-hmm.
Not breaking any legs this time.
He didn't exactly run this time.
That's very true.
We'll see about later.
If you'd like to expedite again, would you like to just give me an investigation check for this area?
Sure.
Yeah.
Investigation.
Investigation.
Nat 20. Okay, so Mizani, you, while dragging, you find 3 gaudy jeweled rings, and you manage to find a hat of disguise tucked beneath one of the unused cots.
What a strange hat.
Alright. Also, there's one technically 2, but I feel like one section is just kind of To get out, there is combat.
Huh.
If you and this is a fairly tough one with quite a bit of HP, but I feel like it won't really do much to harm you guys. Would you like to expend resources to kill it quickly?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
I'm okay with that idea.
Since you guys are relatively tanky, I'm just going to say take off 2 HP and expend at least 1 to 2. Yeah, 2 spell slots.
2 levels worth of spell slots or 2 spell slots?
2 spell slots. And you managed to bypass the water weird.
That fight was so harrowing, I lost both of my first level spells.
It wasn't that bad. Though,
I'm sorry, I kind of tuned it all out. What just happened?
Well, the water got quite weird.
very
Ah.
strange.
Yeah, I figured you didn't want to deal with a water weird with 99 HP with an unconscious cult leader with you.
Oh, by the way, I picked up one of my arrows, I presume.
Sure.
Since I shot 2.
And with that, you guys return to the fresh air of Neverwinter. And with
It's
that,
better than it was down there.
Yeah,
Ah,
and
finally.
with that, we shall call it for today. It
Shall
is
adjourn.
2 hours, yeah. You guys will just have to drop off Zalrier to Neverwinter. Never Ember. Jesus Christ.
Along with that map of the other cult cells?
Yup. Hook back up with Sildar and head on back to Phandelver.
Nothing bad will happen there, of course.
Oh, no, of course not. So yeah, thanks for playing, guys. Hope you enjoyed the session. Quick stream schedule update. We'll be back to Uncharted Lost Legacy this Wednesday with Monster Hunter Rise Break on Thursday, and maybe more Dragon Age Inquisition on Friday. Saturday, I don't know. We were supposed to be. Well, actually, no. Friday may be up in the air because it is my older sibling's birthday, so who knows? So big happy birthday to my older sibling Glitch.
Happy birthday, Glitch.
So Wednesday up or Friday up in the air. If not, I'll probably do one Saturday for Dragon Age. We got past some of the sloggy bits of it, so we're probably just going to start DLC. Till then, you can find my Twitch VODs on YouTube at FBS7. Bye!
Yeah.